Come out of agreement with trauma. Come out of agreement with trauma. Listen, sometimes, y'all, we go through so much. We're dealing with traumatic seasons. We're dealing with seasons that are so hard and just so full of tests and full of trials and full of pain. And sometimes we're not even aware that we've come into agreement with trauma, where we have made a covenant with trauma. And what am I saying? I am saying sometimes we latch hold to that thing, and that thing latch holds to us, and we don't realize that when we're dealing with new situations, we're still walking through them with that mantle of trauma. We're still carrying that thing in our spirit. But I want you to begin to make a declaration today and begin to say, you know what, Lord? I break my covenant with trauma, and I refuse to stay into agreement with trauma. Break it and destroy it in the name of Jesus. And then you got to begin to give that thing over to God. Sometimes we're so used to being in a place of pain and agony and sadness and just trauma and issues to the point to where we wear the mantle of trauma. And listen, that is not God's will for you to continue to let trauma be your identity. Trauma is not your identity. I am declaring and decreeing over you today freedom, that God is going to cause you to walk out of that thing and to gain victory. Today, you will come out of agreement and break the covenant that you have with trauma. You have been destined and created for victory. Walk in that victory. Be careful sitting in seasons of trauma where you say, you know what, Lord? It's my identity. I'm used to it. I'm used to shedding tears. I'm used to hurting. I'm used to walking through this. I am familiar with trauma. I'm releasing it today in the name of Jesus. Begin to make that declaration. Lord, trauma does not control me. Trauma will not dictate my next seasons. I will not hold on to trauma. I am releasing it. I am laying it at your feet. You have created me to walk in freedom. I have been made in the image of God. In the image of God, there is freedom. There is not a spirit of trauma. I am not my trauma. You got to begin to tell yourself, I am not my trauma. And God, you created me for victory. I will walk in victory, and I will release this thing and lay it at your feet. And I'm not going to pick it back up today. I'm declaring that you will no longer bear the identity of trauma. You will walk in the freedom. God has made you free. It's his will. Walk in freedom. You were created to be free. Come out of agreement with trauma today.